Drones. What can we really say about them that hasn't already been said? Drones have been making our lives easier and more beautiful, whether you use them professionally or recreationally. And as of November of 2020, we present to you the top 10 drones that are available right now and will absolutely blow your mind. Are you ready? Let's go then! Number 1. Autel Evo 2. This model features a partner app called Autel Explorer, which can bring you all the tracking options you may want. It is offered with different camera choices, and it is built around a heavy, rugged-looking orange airframe. It has the advantage of being optional, which means that there is a 3.3-inch OLED screen in the remote, which allows you to fly without connecting to your phone. Also, the drone has omnidirectional collision sensors, which it uses in normal flight and not only in automatic modes, as some other drones in this list do. Number 2. PowerVision PowerEgg Explorer. The Explorer is a cheaper version of the Wizard model, which we will see later on in our list, and although it lacks the waterproofing, the amount of cash you save by buying this version is sure to make you think again about wanting to fly only when there's fair weather. Apart from the waterproofing, the Explorer gives you almost the exact same specifications as the Wizard, which means you still get the drone, the controller, a case, a single battery, a camcorder grip, and a tripod mount. Definitely an option for those who don't want to overpay but still require that amazing quality. Number 3. Parrot ANIFY FPV. The Parrot is considered one of the best drones for traveling, and although it does leave the job of avoiding obstacles very much to the user, it manages to maintain a fair price and some amazing capabilities. The carbon fiber elements of the body might give you the impression that the design feels cheap, but in reality it is one of the best built frames on the market. It is very easy to operate thanks to the automatic takeoff, landing, GPS-based return to home, and a well-built folding controller with a hinged phone grip that is easy to handle. Number 4. PowerVision PowerEgg X Wizard. This innovative creation can be used as a drone, a handheld, or tripod-mounted camcorder. The company made use of the gimbal for stability and AI for subject tracking, and with the optional Wizard kit, you have a beach-ready drone which can fly as well as land in the water. In good light, the 4K camera is capable of 60 frames per second, which is a relief to the users who were worrying that the sensor was not going to be big enough. Although because of its adaptability, the arms are completely removable, the setup is very fast because of the folding props. Number 5. DJI Mavic 2 Pro. The manual controls of this drone allow up to 128,000 ISO to be selected, and video can be output in real 10-bit and in HDR. And there is a 2.8 frame 11 aperture. Each pixel on the sensor is bigger than most drones featured on this list. So low light stills and video look amazingly good. The Mavic 2 Pro is more of a specific aircraft than it was before, but still remains one of the best drones to use for video, in low light and in stills. Number 6. DJI Mavic 2 Zoom. This one would be the best one in our list for people who want it all. The Zoom features a 2x optical zoom lens with an effective focal length range of 24 to 48 millimeters, which gives creative options in terms of lens compression like never before. The dolly zoom quickshot makes this drone even more lovable to the classic movie fans, as it imitates that classic Hitchcock camera move. The 4K video that's up to 30 frames per second and 100 megabytes per second give an amazing quality that's difficult to look back once you've tried it. And the app of the DJI gives a very good balance of functionality and power. Number 7. Ryze Tello. This small drone, or micro drone if you would like, is one of the items that prove that size really does not matter. It is proudly powered by DJI, which gives it accountability as to what the users might expect from its quality, and it does manage to deliver with an amazingly good image quality and straight-to-phone saving, which, as you can guess, can make your social media feeds highly watchable. The camera might be stabilized in software only, but the 720p video looks very decent given that handicap. You can launch it from your hand or even just throw it into flight, which makes for some very cool flying pictures. Number 8. PowerVision PowerEye. This drone is carrying a micro 4/3 camera, which makes it a great competitor against other high-priced and highly regarded drones. It might not have an 8K mode, but the 4K mode has all the quality you may need. It includes 2 batteries that each split into 2 for shipping, and it has manually folding down arms which allow for a very compact traveling option in the travel case, which is also included. The control app is user-friendly, and the FPV camera is one of very high standard. Number 9. DJI Phantom 4 Pro V2.0. For the real pros out there, this drone is probably one of the best you can find. The rugged body design means that it is actually designed for professionals, but hey, even if you're a hobbyist, you can learn how to manage it with practice. It has redesigned props that allow for a pleasing and much quieter flight than what we are used to until now. Another big plus is the new OcuSync radio system, which makes 1080p video possible on the monitors. Number 10. DJI Inspire 2. The Inspire 2 has an unimaginable good and professional image quality, and although you do pay a lot of money for it, it is certain that when you see the results, you will say that it was well worth it. It has a lot of dual redundancy that allow for a safer flight, and one of these is the battery for when you both need to fly and save a lot of power. Depending on the camera you choose, it can buy you about 25 minutes of power. It also has a very sophisticated object tracking multi-user operation and a lot of other pro features. There you have it for today. These were the top 10 most amazing drones that you can find out there. Do you own a drone, or at least hope to own one someday? Tell us in the comments, and don't forget to like the video if you haven't already done so, and please subscribe to the channel.